Hello, this is the 21CC News. What kind of name is that? Alright. Today is Friday the 3rd. It's kind of like Friday the 13th, but not really. It's just been really goddamn weird today. Our first story reports on how a bunch of pirates have taken over the local chippy. It's not. Oh. Actually, our top story tonight is the unfortunate mishap of how gangsters have abducted the Prime Minister's daughter. We do have a story about a sandwich coming up, so if you are bored, please don't go anywhere.
Daddy, please! Daddy! If you ever want to see your daughter again, bring 150 million to the South Bank factory. Do not fuck around, you've got 24 hours.
Hi, today is Friday the 3rd and... Oh, sorry, excuse me, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
Today is Friday the 3rd and I want to know if anything weird happened to you this morning.
Just this morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Well, I did have a bit of an embarrassing situation.
Can you tell
because
us?
I've got these jeans with buttons on and I got on the tube and I've been sitting there for 3 stops when I realised that I'd have my buttons undone.
Sorry about that, sir.
I know, it's really embarrassing.
Say that again.
Alright.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, is it really? Okay, yeah, funny you should mention it actually. I was coming out of my house and all these birds started circling overhead and I was kind of like, oh my god, the sun's gone in, what's going on? Might be something in it actually.
Something in the beds.
I was cycling into the BBC and an old producer here pushed me off my bike. Matthew Lynch.
Well, I was on the tube and I was running late for work, and the next thing, this guy sat next to me, but his fly was undone and I don't know what to do. So I got up and he was still looking at me weird, but it was really weird.
Did you take a good close look up at it?
Sorry?
Did you take a good close up at it?
No, I was trying to get away. He was stuck in a tunnel. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, on the road I crashed with one girl.
Yeah, actually, I feel still really shaken. I had a really odd morning. Just as I came into the building, there was this girl talking to a plant, and it really freaked me out a bit. And when I spoke to her, she was sort of still speaking in like a plant language, and it turns out that she actually works for the BBC as a plant whisperer.
Can you tell us how she was like speaking to the plant?
Well, not really in words. It was, you know, the plant would kind of wave, and I wasn't sure if it was the wind or if it was actually something to do with talking. So I didn't really understand because I was a little bit sort of shocked by the whole thing. So I just kind of, she explained a bit, and then to be honest, I just had to leave and get out of there. So it's been a weird morning for me.
Happened to me, or lots of things happened to me. Well, I got to work on time for a change.
Yeah, and this work. Yeah, so it's alright, it's fine.
Thank you.
Speaking of gangsters, this next report about an alien abduction is absolutely criminal. We don't know who filmed it, but damn, it's kind of wicked. That sandwich story is coming up later.
I think that sums it up for everyone, positively speaking. That's with the sandwich story.
Hello everybody, this is Kieran Kurup here, reporting at the BBC White House Centre, reporting the documents that everybody have been wanting to know about the alien abduction that happened yesterday night. Did you see anything strange that happened last night?
Not to me, it didn't.
Okay, I was walking home from work once and I see strange lights from a building.
No, I didn't hear about no strange incident, no.
Oh, it's so weird. There was this big flashing red light and I saw this rather large silver saucer just spinning round in between the building.
They were flashing, yeah.
Yeah, it was quite weird when I was going home because there was like a really weird light and it went very, very cold suddenly.
Oh, weird kind of stuff going on. It was all hazy and smoky and it got really, really cold and it went really dark and then all the electrics went off and I just got really scared, man.
How was your feeling about the whole incident?
Yeah, I felt quite scared and I tried to run to the tube really quickly just to kind of get out of the way.
Bodies everywhere, it's just like, oh, guts and...
Thought, well, what shall I do? Shall I go and tell my colleagues about it? Because I know that nobody's going to believe me at all.
And our final story tonight, one of the most groundbreaking pieces of journalism since the dawn of time. The story of the sandwich. We now go live to our correspondent.
Hello, you're here with René Toussaint. Earlier, an incident occurred in a cafe with this sandwich. Tell me more about this sandwich.
Well, what's there to tell? There was lettuce in my sandwich. I mean, what is the world coming to? Do you know, I don't eat lettuce. I specifically asked for a sandwich without lettuce. I mean, I just can't.
Do you want your sandwich back?
Is that some kind of joke? This is what I think of your sandwich.
You heard it here first. Back to you, Sam, in the studio.
Today is Friday the 3rd. It's kind of like Friday the 13th, but not really. Has anything weird happened to you today?
It's funny you say that. I've got a really strange sense of time running out today.
Time running out?
There just really isn't enough time. Everything I want to do seems to be 10 minutes too short.
That is pretty weird.
I went to the shop.
Not really. No, everything's been really normal.
Well, yes, for the first time in 45 years somebody has compared Friday the 3rd to Friday the 13th.
Well, that is pretty weird.
No, it's been fairly normal and mundane actually. Nothing odd has happened to me today, unfortunately.
Well, I went to the shop this morning and instead of buying a Boost like I normally do, I bought a Whisper.
No, it hasn't, apart from sitting the dentist for an hour and a half this morning, but that's all.
So no alien abductions or ghosts?
No alien abductions this morning.
Oh no.
Apart from getting up at 4:45 to come up to London.
Oh, that is pretty weird. Alright.
I saw a red squirrel.
Nothing weird has happened to you today so far, apart from being filmed in a lift.
I mean, this is pretty weird. No alien abductions. Anything like that?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Hang on. No.
Nothing at all?
Well, actually, no.
So, Derek, what did you think? Yep. Absolutely speechless. That's all we needed to hear. Alright then. So from me. Alright, Derek. And from Derek. It's goodbye. That wasn't good, was it?